Hey guys, Amon here. I wanted to take a quick moment to thank Red Veil for taking part in the recording of gameplay footage. Despite the hate they have for me, they really do help me out every once in a while. So enjoy! Hello and welcome to Disasterframe, where I explain to you who a certain playable character in Warframe is and what you can expect of them. So let's dive right into it. This is Ash, or more like, this is Ash. But now is the question, who is Ash? Ash is like Ezio, but on steroids. Like Eivor, but less Nordic. And on steroids. And what does this assassin on steroids do? Well, first and foremost, he stabs people. A lot. In fact, he stabs them so much that he might as well have grown up in the worst parts of London. But that's not all. So now I will give you a quick rundown of what Ash actually does. Not in detail, but at least enough so you know what you get yourself into. At first, we have his first ability, which is called Shuriken. Yes, it is what you expect. He throws anger grinded discs at his enemies, which in itself are not that impactful unless the enemies have no armor. But they do work great against their armor. So keep that in mind if you want to withstand the Grenier police brutality. Speaking of withstanding, you can further withstand getting beaten by some angry guy with just a single chromosome by going invisible. And that is exactly what you can do with your second ability. This one is called Smokescreen, which lets you throw a small bomb at your feet that covers you in smoke, making you go invisible. For a certain duration at least. Comes in really handy if your girlfriend's husband is coming home early from work. And in case that he still gets his soon-to-be divorced hands on you, your third ability will save you probably some trouble by doing exactly what the name suggests. Teleport you. However, be careful, it doesn't work on all things, just on other people, so try to stick to friends, so at least you both get beaten up. Well, I guess shared pain really is half the pain. However, once things really escalate, then you might resort to the ancient tactics of the Roman hero Stabacus, and just shank your enemies repeatedly. Funnily, his final ability is perfect for going on a killing spree, and being involved in it is not even directly necessary. It's like paying a hitman. This ability is called Bladestorm, and with activating it, you have an ability that marks enemies by looking at them. Once you menacingly stare into their soul, you can then reactivate your ability to hit them with the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And if you like to get your hands dirty, you can use your teleport on a marked enemy to join the riot. If you think this Warframe is for you, you can get him either over the game mode The Circuit from the Duviri, or you can farm his parts from the Railjack missions on Venus, Neptune or Pluto. I personally recommend The Circuit for beginners since it gives you a guaranteed part every few checkpoints you reach. So, this is everything you need to know as a beginner about Ash. As a veteran, I can say his playstyle is really nice and fast-paced, however it can become strugglesome if you haven't adapted to it yet. And before some people ask, is he good at Steel Path? Yes, Ash is pretty decent in Steel Path, no matter what level. With the right combination you can get rid of any enemy, no matter the amount of chromosomes or now satisfied ex-wives. If you stayed to the end, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, feel free to click subscribe and maybe even ring the bell to not miss future videos. Anyway, I gotta do more shanking, so I see you in the system. Peace!